for the high probability gap up. Let's take a look at the triple Qs here and see exactly what happened. Very simple. 83.88 was my bottom out level for the triple Qs. I bought in at 83.93, 2 cents above the day lows on Friday, and we capitalized a little bit on it. But again, the real trade was the gap up coming into Monday. And it was a very simple theory we had here for the gap up. We know based on my strategies and methodologies, when you're on descending support and you have low volume, that is bullish just about 100% of the time. In fact, I've never seen it bearish. You would need a lot of volume to continue breaking down through the descending support level. Did anybody really think we were going to get high volume in the market today? Hey, it's Passover. Guess what? There are Jewish traders out there, and a good number of them, and they will not be trading, or at least the more religious ones will not be trading this week. In fact, a lot of them leave and left for the week. You don't even understand how crazy this holiday is. We have to, we Jews have to get rid of their bread if they wish to celebrate Passover in any form of a religious term. It literally comes, don't be surprised when your Jewish neighbor is knocking on your door asking you for $1 to buy all his bread products and get rid of them out of his house or her house. Based on that, low volume in the market does indeed equate to a bullish move. And again, getting a decent sized gap up here today at the moment. Can we head further up? I mean, we talked about last Friday. Yes, we're going up today in my humble opinion. I think there's a good chance we go up on tomorrow, in my humble opinion. And I think Wednesday or Thursday this week, we're going to get the next short move. We're going to catch it again. But we're going to have to keep our eyes on the volume. Keep in mind, we are going to need elevated volume to pull down. So unless that elevated volume wants to come this Wednesday or Thursday, that's when we're going to get our big down move in the market. I am hoping that this chart will be similar to last time where we pushed up for a couple days on reduced volume and then bang, out of nowhere, the volume comes in, the triple Qs and spiders and everything else go down, and then hopefully we could hit a home run. Nonetheless, it was a decent conviction play for me on Friday. I took like $6,500 worth of the May 85s and the triple Qs. I mean, they should be trading decently here this morning. Again, don't look to make as much money to the long side as you are to the downside. Chris was here this morning. He said it best, this is just, it's a position to entertain him until we short again. And that's pretty much, LOL, that's pretty much what we're doing here. We're just entertaining ourselves for the big move to come. Just because it's not going to be a home run day does also not mean you shouldn't be trading. I think there's going to be opportunity every day to capitalize on these little moves. I think you need to be a little bit more nimble with some of these positions. I mean, just to be ready to switch on a dime and be like, okay, long, all right, now we're short. And as long as we can time it relatively well, we're gonna make awesome money in this algorithmic market, and I really am a firm believer of that. Awesome call on the triple Qs just when everybody had enough on Friday. You know how many traders did not go home long? You know how many traders went home with no positions? They're just like, get me out of this bloodbath. I don't want to look at it. Let me start with a clean slate. And then they walk in this morning and they see everything gapped up and they're like, oh my God, what has happened? That is a very common psychological toxicity right now that is inflicting the majority of your mom and pop traders trading less than 50 to 100 million dollars. A lot of those people, myself included, well, I'm not suffering from it, obviously. I'm long, so there's no psychological toxicity coming this way. But a lot of traders I spoke to did not want to go home over the weekend. A lot of big traders, a lot of traders I have respect for, they just wanted this bloodbath to end. They just don't want to see it anymore, and they want to take it, and now they're looking to take very short-term positions. Let me explain to you what's going to happen today. You ready? Here's a 5-minute chart of the triple Qs. Now, you might ask yourself, Mark, why are you bringing up a 5-minute chart of the triple Qs? Well, I want to take you back to April 8th and 9th. And look how we moved throughout the day. We popped up till around 11:20, and then we basically grinded the entire day. The rest of the day, market-wise, was garbage from that point forward. Then look what happened on April 9th. The other day we predicted the up move. We grinded. We looked like we were heading down. We popped up a little. We grind for a few hours. We pop up for 20 minutes. We grind. We edge up. It was choppy trading. I repeat, you will indeed get choppy trading today. You're going to get choppy trading. If you're trying to sit there and find the right levels on the triple Qs, instead of making a trade every 5, 10, 15 minutes, look to make a trade every 30, 40 minutes, every 2 hours. That's the difference in a market like this. So there's not going to be a lot of huge action opportunities. Sure, you'll always find that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names that are going to do something crazy and do their own thing on any given day. However, today, look forward to grind-like action. Appreciate the grind-like action. Why? Because grind-like action is definitely what's going to insinuate the down move inevitably coming within the near-term future. Does it happen Wednesday? Does it happen Thursday? Do I have to wait till next week? We'll be all over it. We'll know when it's about to happen. We could project. Remember, plans. That's what we're doing. We're writing down plans now for what could happen this week if we do get this big down move. And just like Dwight Eisenhower says, and I love this line, plans are useless, but planning is indispensable. So right now, we are planning, we are writing down these plans. A lot of these plans I'm just going to throw in the garbage and say, forget it. They didn't work. Move on. You don't have to take a position based on your plans. We only take positions based on our plans when we see everything aligning. What would cause that planetary alignment for myself? Very simple. Grind like action.